Hello, my little love muffins. How are you? Frasier Blonde Empress here, hopping on with another installment for the Taurus season love compatibility readings for Taurus and every sign. So it's the forecast for that. It's during Taurus season. I want to know what's going on in the Taurus brain right now with each sign. Okay, so I'm sharing it with you all. Why not? With that being, I like doing that with this deck. Look, they're so easy to bend and they just flip right back into their straight state. So take what resonates with you, leave what does not. Don't try to make it fit if it's not. It's okay. There are plenty of readings that I come across all the time and I'm like, nope. And that's all right. And then there are plenty that I come across and I'm like, whoa, that's exactly what I needed to hear. So you just never know. So follow along on the journey and hang out with me, and maybe the message will resonate today. Maybe it'll resonate tomorrow, maybe a month from now, maybe every day. I don't know. Or don't follow along. It's okay. Whatever you want to do. Maybe I'll catch you on the flip. I have no idea. With that being said, though, I will never, ever, ever reach out to you and tell you that you need a reading from me. No, that's not me. Nope. Not happening. So yeah, with that being said, if somebody reaches out to you and tells you they're me, they're lying. Now, if you do want to book a reading with me, you can do that. They're about 2 weeks out right now, but there is a Google Doc link right here in the link area. And all you have to do is fill that little puppy out and submit, and then I will get back to you right away and we'll get you set up and squared away and hooked up for the reading that you want, because I do the cards, I do the dowsing rods, I have a lot of different things that I offer as an option. So I always like to, tailor it to your needs. So if you're looking for more concrete yes or no answers at the end of a reading, you would definitely want to add on the rods. If you don't give a shit and you just want the reading, then just do the reading. If you want both, you can do both. I got all kinds of options. Anyway, we're going to do Taurus and Gemini today. And listen, these two typically do not go together like peas and carrots. They just don't. They don't really see eye to eye typically. They have very different views on life in general, Taurus and Gemini. I will say that Taurus is a really good listener and Gemini is a really good communicator. So they got that working for them. But outside of that, they got potential, but they got to put their differences aside. I don't know. All right, so this is that one was really trying to flip and I wouldn't let it. It's okay. It'll come out if it's meant to. So with this love reading, okay, that one's coming out. So with this love reading, first row is going to be Taurus, and the second row will be Gemini. Where my air signs at? What's up, air signs? Where's my earth signs at? Well, we're waiting for these cards to pop out. This deck is so funny. Sometimes they go flying out, and other times it's like, I can do this all day and nothing, nada, zero, zilch, nothing, not a card goes flying anywhere. Yes, I'm a little cray-cray. She keeps popping out. This magical Queen of Wands, bitch energy just keeps popping out. She's not a bitch. She's amazing. She's magical and beautiful. That's what she is. So that's where Taurus is sitting. And listen, you could be a Taurus male or female, and you could also be or a a Gemini male or female. So this is just for the collective of those signs, both male and female. Oh, wow. Okay. Shit. I think Gemini really like Taurus going into this one. Or they might have been getting ready to walk down the aisle and then didn't. We're going to find out what the hell's going on here. Gemini popping out the Four of Wands, which is like marriage, soulmate, it's my twin flame card is what it is. It's putting down roots. And then I got the Eight of Wands. So that's a fire energy for Gemini. Communicating right now. Remember how I said that Gemini is a really good communicator? Well, they're doing it. Okay. All right, so I got the 3 cards. So this is past, present, future. We're going to flip the top 2 cards that came out face down for Taurus here in just a second, but I got to get the 7th card because the 7th card is the marriage or the mesh, if you will, of the 2 energies combined. And what does that give us? What does that, where does that leave Taurus and Gemini? Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, you know, so far this has been an experiment. What? Okay. 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 I'm channeling. Okay, so between Taurus and Gemini and then Taurus and Aquarius, I thought like air signs and earth signs, just typically no. Okay, so the 7th card that comes out is the 2 of Cups. That's like soulmate. What the fuck? Weird. Okay, and then at the bottom of this, I've got the Page of Wands. So somebody's a chatty Cathy. Maybe a little bit immature. Also, you know, just like, you know, ready to start some new projects and get some things done. And we also get the freaking Devil at the bottom, which is what I expected to see pop out along with the Tower and the Death card and all kinds of different stuff. You know, a bunch of swords. No. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. It's really the Devil that was at the bottom. So I'm just going to leave that out. Although I do think communication is big with that Page of Wands. So that's a big part of the dynamic here. So the first card for Taurus is Temperance. That was the past. The present card is the Hierophant for Taurus. And then the third card is the Queen of Wands. For Gemini, first card, past, was the 4 of Wands, which is my marriage card. It's my twin flame card. It's my happily ever after card. Their present situation for Gemini is that they are communicating swiftly and effectively. And then the future card is the Fool card for Gemini. And then we have the 2 of Cups, which is the marriage of both their energies. So here's what I'm picking up. Taurus came into this totally chill, balanced, grounded, more like that I don't give a fuck energy, kind of like, what? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So it's funny because very different energies coming in, because Gemini's coming in hot and heavy, like, you're the one! Want to spend my life with you! And Taurus are like, slow roll, chill out. So it looks like they did, because Taurus stepped right on into commitment energy with the Hierophant. They're like, okay, I'm giving you a commitment. And I think it has everything to do with the fact that Gemini is such a good communicator and Taurus is a good listener. And this could very well indicate that Taurus is just sitting in this really beautiful, magical, fiery, creative energy right now. Just beautiful, just sitting back, just sitting pretty. And I feel like Gemini is admiring that and going, I'm going to take a leap on that. I mean, they already came in head over heels. Gemini already came in head over heels, so they were ready to take the leap. But I think after communicating quite a bit, they were like, oh, hell yeah, this is a go. Because I want to give them my cup. They want to give me their cup of love. I want to give them my cup of love. I see them as a soulmate. Like, legit, 4 Wands could be a soulmate card too. But then here's my concern. This is the one thing, the shadow card at the bottom of the deck, the Devil. Make sure there's no codependencies here. Make sure there are no addictions, no toxic behaviors. Because if that's the case, then after Taurus season is over, it's not going to look pretty. So just keep that in mind. Right now, though, it is looking exceptional. I am gobsmacked. I'm speechless. I'm really speechless. Taurus and Gemini, like, what the flip? Like, how is that even possible? I don't know. Tell me about it in the comments. If that's you, I gotta know. Am I right or what?